Hi Pisces, welcome in and welcome to your bonus read. This is Black Butterfly Tarot. Thanks for joining me. I'm sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I think it's just a little bit of allergies this morning. So my apologies if I sniff a little bit too much for you. So yeah, Pisces, this is your first bonus read for this season. So I hope you're all doing well. Happy birthday to all you Pisces out there. I hope everything's dreamy and magical for you right now. I thought we would do a quick energy check-in here. It's just a 3-card spread, and I'm going to grab a couple oracle cards once we go through the reading here. So no particular order here. I'm just reading the cards as they came. And sorry, not in like a past, present, future. I'm just reading them all together. And we have the 4 of Cups, the Strength card, and the 3 of Swords. 4 of Cups. Strength card. Could be dealing with the Leo. And the 3 of Swords. So basically here, Pisces, I feel like some of you have been going through some sort of loss or heartbreak, a separation perhaps. I feel like you've been dealing with it for a while. I don't think this is anything new. The 3 of Swords card is a very painful ending. A very, just a heartbreak, right? We can see all the swords in the heart there. And they're just splitting that heart up. The card itself just looks so sad. And I can really feel the pain behind it. And I can really feel the pain behind whatever it is some of you may be going through right now. Sorry, guys. Sometimes the cards affect me. And I'm just feeling like this isn't new. I feel like you've been going through this for a while. And you've really have tapped into your inner strength in order to move forward. But I feel, though, that the 4 of Cups is the card that's kind of holding you back from moving forward. I feel like you're feeling like there's a lot of missed opportunities that may have happened with that 3 of Swords card. Perhaps whatever the situation was, you feel cheated out of it. Could be literal, but just in the sense of your relationship or your friendship, whatever the scenario is for you, Pisces, that you feel like it was a missed opportunity. And I feel like that's kind of frustrating you and bringing you to a point where it's making you rely heavily on the Strength card. Like, I feel like you're in between those cards, if that makes sense, and those energies, if you will, dealing with the missed opportunity, the apathetic attitude towards everything, towards life, and really a lot of introspection in yourself right now with the 4 of Cups. It's a time to appreciate what you do have. Okay, and the Strength card is really here to help bring about courage for you and calmness and like a quiet strength. And I feel that that's how it's going to work in your favor most, Pisces. Just a slow building up of your strength again and using that strength for good to build you up and bring you back to a place where you can feel steady on your feet again and feel love again in your heart and slowly mend those wounds of the 3 of Swords. I feel like with this Strength card, you do have a lot of compassion, and make sure that compassion is turned inwards towards yourself too, and not everyone else. But it's also very graceful. Like, you're coming through this and you're being seen by others as a graceful energy, but confident and what's the word? Basically showing up for yourself in a good way, like not so hard to describe. Everything's just coming through so quickly, but in a way that is influential to other people. So yes, you've been through something horrific, very, very painful, and you're trying to deal with it as best you can. But I feel like other people are looking looking at you as though you're doing so with confidence and ease and grace and humility and all of these things in a positive way. But I feel like you're going through this in the Four of Cups energy as well. So I feel like you're dancing in between feeling good, feeling courageous, feeling like you've got this, but reverting back into, introspective thought process of what happened, what led us here to the Three of Swords, and not really appreciating what you do have right now, which is hard. It's difficult to try and see the light and the positivity when you've been through a very tragic, painful ending of sorts. But the Strength card is here to tell you that you've got this. And it's even the Three of Swords is telling you to keep your heart open. It's not all just about the pain and the suffering that you've been through. It's reminding you that you'll get through this, and you will. You will, Pisces. You'll absolutely get through this time, and it's going to be challenging, but you're strong, and you've got the strength of the cards behind you. So let's grab a couple of oracle cards. I have a new oracle deck here. I'm not even sure what it's called because it didn't really have a title, but this is what it looks like. So if anyone knows, throw it in the comments. I think it's like a romance oracle deck of sorts because of the heart and because of some of the cards on there. So I thought it might be fitting today. So we're just going to grab two and see if they help out in any way today for you. Oh, we actually got three, which is fine. So we've got addicted, being obsessed, wanting too many unhealthy habits. Okay, so we could be experiencing that for ourselves. We could be experiencing that from someone else. It could be part of the Three of Swords energy. Perhaps there's a loss from addiction. Perhaps there's a loss associated around that, or a separation to do with that. Okay, next card here is Love Potion. Irresistible charm, feeling compelled to follow and letting your heart lead. So Spirit's asking you to let your heart lead. And I think this card would typically be used for, meeting a new person, that kind of thing. I don't feel that it's applicable for you in this scenario, Pisces. I just feel like it's just telling you to let your heart remain open, like the Three of Swords is kind of asking you to do, despite the hurt and resentment there. But I feel like the Love Potion card is asking you to remember that you let your heart lead you. All right, and your next card is Money. Money is an issue, financial support, settlement, or alimony. So that could be resonating with you in this scenario too, if you're going through divorce or some sort of financial issues as well. Yeah, I feel like the money and the addicted card kind of go hand in hand here, right? Because addicts, the true some addicts need a lot of money for their habits, and it doesn't necessarily have to be drinking or drugs. It could be gambling, shopping. Those are all money related too, right? They really can take a toll on one's financial obligations and whatnot. But Pisces, I feel like you're coming out of the Four of Cups energy and seeing yourself more in the strength mode. And just give yourself some time, right? Don't rush through the process. It's very difficult. It's a grieving when you're ending something or something has ended. I don't know if that was what you wanted or you didn't want, but just know that there's better times ahead, Pisces. And the Strength card will get you there. And it's really asking you now to maybe look into your spiritual journey for yourself, because that might help you along. The Strength card does touch on spiritual matters, and I think that's the guidance for your future self here. I think that's what Spirit wants you to do, is touch on those spiritual matters to come, however that resonates for you. We're all different in our spiritual journeys and our belief systems. So whatever brings you comfort, whatever's honest and true to you and can help you get through this dark time. And let's just say, I think you're almost out of it, and you're learning lessons along the way as well, Pisces. So not exactly the kind of energy I wanted to bring today, but let me know if this resonates for you. I'd love to know. Write it down into the comments, and subscribe, like, share, all of the things. It would help me out so much with the channel. And hopefully your next read will be much better, and hopefully we can touch on something a bit more positive. But in the meantime, we all have to go through these dark times, and I'm really there for you, Scorpio. I'm sorry, I just did a Scorpio reading. Pisces, I'm here for you if you need to comment and talk about anything that you want to talk about. The community is yours. Okay, thanks, Pisces. Have a good day. Bye for now.